What is up? What it do? How are you guys on this fine Saturday? I don't know where the chat thing is. Let's see. I don't even know where the chat thing is. It's not even showing me the like chat if people are even saying anything. That's kind of strange. What's going on? Hold up. It's weird. I don't know what's going on, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm probably gonna end this live and come back because I don't know what. It doesn't even show me like a chat or anything. Like if anybody's typing anything, it shows me there are viewers on here, but it doesn't show me. It does not show me. Hold up. Let's see if I click in another window. It shows me. Click in another window. It shows. Okay, so I have to open up a whole nother window to be able to see you guys. All right. Hey, what's up to Black Pixie, Lockhead Boss Lady, what it do? Ashley Nicole, hello. Gaming with Lowski, Love Jones, Kenya Wallace, thank you. She said you're so beautiful. We're here, Hunty, what's up? Can't stay, we're dropping in to say hello. What's up, everybody? Hey, y'all. So, ooh, started to get hot in here. I didn't really have nothing to talk about. I just wanted to come and say hi to y'all, see how y'all Saturday was doing, check in with y'all real quick. I'm not even going to save this live because it started off weird anyways. So I just wanted to say what's up to y'all, see how y'all Saturday doing, see what y'all up to. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Ashley Nicole said, inside your home is beautiful. Thank you. I mean, it seems like you can't really see it that well. While you went from 2 to 54 in seconds. Nicole Manuel, what's up? Hey, how y'all doing? So what do y'all who watched the Nivea the Finding Nivea video where she was talking about like sacrificing her career to be a mother and how it's raining in Louisiana. It's sunny skies and it's like it was like 100 degrees today here in Cali, so it's hot here in Cali today and it's sunny skies. But who watched that Finding Nivea video? Talk about somebody said talk about Tasha K, Star Marie, Mona Fish. My nose is starting to sweat, y'all. That's why I keep tapping it. It's like it's raining in Arkansas too. I don't know. I don't want to talk about the Tasha K and Star Marie incident. I did a video on it. I want to let that whole situation rest. I mean, they have enough back and forth. So they don't need my input on the situation. It's a lot going on with that. But oh damn, too low. Dang, it's raining where y'all at. We need some rain over here in Cali. Like, we definitely need some rain. Somebody said we don't want to hear about Nivea. No one's seen it. Well, F you, okay? What's up, Fun with Maya? What's up, Booski Boo? So y'all don't want to talk about Nivea? What y'all want to talk about besides the whole Tasha K and Star Marie thing? I don't want to talk about that. Somebody said, hey, I'm in Cali too. We definitely need some rain. Yes, we do need some rain for sure. Dang, nobody's seen it. It was a pretty good little video that they put together where she was just like really vulnerable and really transparent, and she was like telling her side of things, of how she sacrificed her career and how she wanted to be a mom over, you know, just giving her kids off to nannies and things like that. It was really good. It was really good to me. Let's see. Kanye and Nick Cannon and Drake stuff. Okay, so Kanye West, he definitely wants all the smoke with anybody. Somebody said, where would I find the video of Nivea? I seen it on Facebook and I clicked out of it. So I don't know if I find it, I'll put it in the chat or I'll put it in here. But the whole Kanye West, Drake, Nick Cannon, Drake hasn't responded from what I know. I mean, I don't think Drake is gonna respond. But as far as Kanye West, I think that I understand him. Like, okay, now I'm married, and he doesn't want anybody to speak on his now wife. But at the same time, if people are asked questions about her, he has to realize that she had a life before him, and she had ties with a lot of men before him. She even had a sex tape before she got with him, and that's what made her famous in the first place. So, I mean, and she had dealings with other men. And I mean, I guess now he feels like, that's my wife, that's her past, don't bring up her past and all of those things. I don't know. I'm iffy about it, because I feel like if somebody asks him a question about her and they answer the question respectfully, I don't see nothing wrong with it. But I didn't see exactly what Tyson Beckford said. I know that he took shots at Tyson Beckford, but I didn't see exactly what Tyson Beckford said. And I didn't go looking for it either, because I didn't care that much to find out what Tyson Beckford had to say about Kim Kardashian. Somebody said, go look at Derek Jackson on YouTube. Go look at Derek Jackson for what? What did I miss? What did I miss? Why are we looking at Derek Jackson? It's hard not to say anything when Kim constantly poses nude. She's still naked on Instagram. Right. Like, I mean, I don't understand. Sadia said, your gap is beautiful. Make me miss mine. Thank you, mamas. When does Drake ever respond? I mean, Drake responds on records. He responds on records. Breaking news, DDG, Flight, and McQueen got jumped at a club and somebody's in the hospital, but don't know who. Really? Let me see. You know, the Drama T pages is going to have that on there. Let me check it out. I haven't heard that one. Let's see. Ooh. The first thing that came up was the Shade Room and some crazy looking photo. Let's see. Let's go to Shade Room Teens. Let's see if they have it on there. Let me just see. I don't see it on the drama pages. So Jersey Rebel, where'd you hear that they got into a fight and somebody was in the hospital? It's barely 7. Oh, well, I guess on the East Coast but they live in Texas, so it would only be 9 o'clock. They would be at a club already this soon? I don't know. Yeah. So what else y'all want to talk about? He has something about her on his hips. What y'all think about the whole Katt Williams situation? Kim is not a thought. She a married woman now with a family. I mean, she a married woman now with a family, but she is posing nude on the ground like she is not a married woman with a family. So, I mean, DDG and McQueen are YouTubers. Damn, this is who Flight was saying was ugly. I don't agree, fam. Everybody is entitled to their opinion. You know, like certain men, I mean, you know, everybody's entitled to their own opinion. That's all I'll say. But yeah, so I was thinking about doing a video on the whole Katt Williams, Wanda Smith, and Kevin Hart responding and all of that. I was thinking about doing a video on that. I might still do a video on that. I'm gonna be honest. I'm kind of biased when it comes to Katt Williams. Somebody said Katt Williams back on drugs. I wouldn't care what he was on. I think that Katt Williams is a real genuine guy, whether he is on drugs or not. I think that he was speaking facts. I never thought anything that Tiffany Haddish said was even remotely funny. She falls into the stereotypical ghetto black girl. Like, I don't find her going on camera talking about, y'all know I can't read, and feeding into this stereotypical image of a ratchet black girl. I mean, can we be ratchet? Yes. Am I judging people because they're ratchet? No. Like, I'm ratchet myself. Like, I be ratchet on my off time. But I just don't like her image of the like how she portrays to be like illiterate and not intelligent, and I don't know. I don't buy into that, and I don't think that she's funny at the end of the day. Like, I don't think that none of her jokes are funny. I don't think that anything she does is funny. So I don't see the problem with Katt Williams speaking facts and saying that, you know, white America picks who they want. How do you feel about a legend such as Katt Williams bowing to Tiffany Haddish? I don't think that he necessarily was quote unquote just like bowing to her. I think that he realized how he said it may come across as offensive to her. I think that he said what was genuinely on his heart, but in the moment that he said it, I don't think that he really felt like it was, he wasn't really thinking about how it might feel for her to hear it, even though he was speaking facts. So I think that once he realized, well, you know, hey, what I said kind of came off probably a little bit harsh to her, then, you know, I feel like he probably had a sense to apologize about that, which the comedian that was in the interview, he spoke about it, and he said how, the things happened. Red Grant, I believe is his name. He talked about how before the interview even started, the Wanda chick was throwing shade at Katt. He talked about how, like, you know, it was just like a funny vibe from the get-go. Somebody said, you're not ratchet. You just don't tolerate the bull, and she's really not funny at all. Girl, I'm ratchet too, girl, okay? I'm ratchet too. But dang, let me get my charger. Y'all can see me in my little boxes. Hold on. Oh, it's right here. Y'all know I'm home for real. My baby is at my mom's for a little bit. Somebody said LOL, okay to me too, girl. Yeah, I'm ratchet. I remember Tiffany Haddish used to host a comedy show at San Manuel Casino. She wasn't funny then, but she came a long way. Yeah, a lot of people, a lot of my mom friends know her from that, like, and are cool with her. That used to go to San Manuel. They used to have like this comedy thing every Wednesday. I went a couple times, but I would always make it late to where I didn't see the comedy. I would go to when it turned into like the club thing. Visha, why you putting up emojis? Yeah, it's hot out here. Tiffany cringed me because she's not the typical black woman, just like Cass say. Every female got one. What's up? I feel like Tiffany Haddish and Kevin Hart are equally not funny. Yeah, I don't think that they are funny. But you know. And like I said, I'm biased when it comes to Katt Williams. I'm actually biased. Oh, she said I'm not ratchet. Girl, yes I am. You don't know. You don't know. Girl, you know them stories I'll be telling you. No, I'm just kidding. You know them stories I'll be telling you, girl. You know I'm ratchet for real. Girl, you know my life. Like, girl, I tell you too much, actually. Let me see. Somebody said, what foundation do you have on? Your skin looks great. I'm wearing Revlon, the store-bought foundation. It is the cappuccino color. For my skin's not combination or oily, but I got it's combination / oily cappuccino. And then over the top of it, I put this NYX powder. I put that over the top of my cappuccino to kind of like matte it out a little bit, because the foundation is tuned for like oily skin, so it looks like a little bit like kind of greasy a little bit. I don't know how to explain it, but it matches my color. I don't know. Do you do your eyebrows? They're nice. No, I get them waxed. Let's see. Let's talk about Power finale. Yes. Okay. So I don't know how many of you guys watch Power, but I love watching Power, and I was disappointed with the finale of Power. I expected more, and I felt like it just came to a close too soon. I don't know. Like, I felt like it was, I don't know. Like, I feel like in the previous seasons, it was good from start to 10. So episode 1 to episode 10 was like good. So by the time they got to episode 10, it had been so much like action-packed stuff going on that it didn't feel like it was over abruptly. Like this season, this time, it started off, it was very slow, and you know, the action didn't really start happening until 3 episodes, and then it ended. Yeah, and then the producer, right, Nurse Bay says the producer gonna tell Angela isn't dead. I mean, which producer does that? Like, that's the beauty of going into the next season, not knowing how they're gonna flip the script, not knowing if they're gonna say she dead, she not dead, how they're gonna twist it. You know, like that's the beauty of like watching seasons of shows. Like I love watching seasons and seasons of shows. I don't just watch quote unquote black shows. I watch like good shows. So when I used to sew clothes, that's how I used to like pass time in making clothes. I would just put on a season and just go through it and watch it. Tommy, yes, Tommy is a savage. I felt like he amped up things this season. I like Tommy's character. I still feel like it ended too short and abrupt, and I just didn't really feel it. What I will say about Tommy though, like he just had me up and down, like hot and cold. It's like, are you mad when people betray Ghost, or are you cool when they portray Ghost? Like, it just don't make sense to me. Like, you mad at your girlfriend, you kill her because she was gonna try to flip on Ghost. All right, we get it. Then you and Ghost's situation, maybe it's not the best situation. All right, we get it. Like, y'all not the same bond. All right, we get it. Then he went to be mad because his dad was flipping on him. He thought his dad was flipping on him. Then he realized his dad was flipping on Ghost. But then when his girlfriend, which was Lala characters, came to the apartment, he out there about to pull his gun on her, because if she would have said the wrong thing about Ghost, then he was gonna pop her, but then you mad because your dad was gonna flip on him instead of you. Like, that part was confusing. Like, that part, it just was like, what the heck is going on? Will you do videos with more YouTubers? I'm not opposed to it. I thought they were gonna kill Angela and take the show in a different direction. Nurse Bay, yes, that's what I was thinking. What made me mad is because I'm tired of the Angela and Ghost storyline. I'm sick of it. I feel like they needed to go in a new direction, and I thought that they set it up good to where the link to keep them under the Fed's radar would have been the lawyer guy that Ghost ended up killing. What's his name? I can't even think of his dang name right now. But I'm mad that they killed his character off and showed him dying, but want to keep Angela, which I'm tired of that storyline. I wanted to see the romance between, Silver. Yeah, that's his name. I wanted to see the romance between Tasha and Silver, see where that goes and see if he holds her down and you know how all of that happens. Like, and then Ghost killed him and left Angela. And I'm like, I'm tired of that storyline. So I wasn't really happy about the season finale at the end of the day. I wasn't. Silva is a lame, but it was a different direction than what we're used to for the past however many 7 seasons or whatever that we're on. Somebody said he was mad because Ghost betrayed him by always lying. Let's see. Snowfall is another dope show. I wasn't really happy with the season finale of Snowfall either. I mean, he went to jail and then it went off. I mean, well, he got in the police car and then I'm like, he doing all of this maneuvering. He is that like knowledgeable of like starting a corporation, buying homes, making moves with the distributor, doing all of those things. And then he gonna turn around and go back to his mama house where he know the cop live on the block. He know the cop ain't feeling him. Like, I was like, that part like made me mad. He got out in the end. He got out the police car. I didn't see that. Neek, I want to say thank you for the advice you gave me on the book to write me, backwards though, because you didn't have to. Yeah, I don't mind. Like, if people write me, ask me advice, I don't mind sharing. I'm like, it's enough room for all of us. Like, I encourage people if they want to do YouTube, they ask me questions about doing YouTube. I don't mind. Wait, I thought it was only 10 episodes. I thought Snowfall was only 10 episodes. I seen it to episode 10. And episode 10, it ended with him in a police car and it just went off. So if something else happened after that, then that wasn't the season finale? What? I thought that was the season finale. Okay, well, I can't have an in-depth conversation about Snowfall because I thought that was the season finale. And okay, well, don't ruin it. Don't ruin it. Let me go watch it. Y'all better not ruin it. Yeah, y'all better let's talk about the next because I like my shows now. So don't ruin it for me. I'm gonna smack y'all through the screen if y'all ruin the show for me. Okay, so it's one more episode. Rick and Morty, what's that? Is that a show? If it is, I haven't watched it. Let's see. Dang, I thought I was caught up. I'm like, they just gonna end it with him in a police car? Like, what? Like, that's how y'all really gonna end it? Okay, well, on to the next. Let me see what anybody else said. I didn't like the scenes were leaked. Yeah, the Back to Power. Yeah, that was whack that people leaked the scene of her getting shot. Let's see. Okay. I don't see anybody else I mean, I don't see that I missed. Did you see Napoli Ever After? No, I haven't. I have not seen that, but I've seen somebody talking about it. Like, I went to my friend's kid's birthday party earlier today, and they were talking about they watched something called Napoli Ever After, but they didn't go into detail. They were like, oh, yeah, we watched it last night. When somebody asked her, did she watch Napoli Ever After? I didn't know. What is it? Is it good? What is it about? Like, is it about... Oh, thanks, Daryl. Just made a donation. Thank you, Daryl Kimbrough. What is it about? That was unexpected. I'm like, ooh, somebody just sent in $10. Now I gotta do a little dance. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. What is Napoli? What is Napoli Ever After about? Do you stream your video topic suggestions? Do I stream my video topic suggestions? Huh? Oh, he said for standing up to Tasha K. Netflix movie about a Black woman who finds herself as her man tries to change her appearance. Oh, okay. All right. Oh, okay. A woman embracing herself beyond her hair. All right. That sounds dope. I'm going to check that one out. What are some topics that y'all want to see me talk about on my channel? What are some topics that y'all want to see on my channel? Because I like to put up with y'all. Y'all want to see what y'all want to talk about. What are some topics? Let's see. I might do a video on the Katt Williams thing. What else was I thinking about doing a video on? I had a couple of things that I was like, okay, I'm late, but I'm gonna still do a video on this, and this. I'm trying to think of what I have it wrote down in my room. But I don't remember. What's up, Mr. Stevie J? Wanna be Mr. He gonna write on my picture that if he wasn't married, that he would Bobby Brown me. What? You see that gave Suge Knight 28 years. Yeah, I seen that. I mean, I knew they was gonna throw the book at him. I'm just mad that they took this long. Like, y'all knew y'all was gonna give him that much time in the first place. So y'all should have did that a long time ago. Even though I'm sure the time that he's been in jail is gonna account for part of that, but still. Somebody said you're pretty caught up. Nah, it's some stories that I missed that I didn't talk about. Hello, I'm new to your channel and I love it. Stay real, girl, to your truth. Can't wait to see more from you. Oh, thank you, Lanisha. How'd you find my channel? What video was it? I like to know how each person that's on my live, what is your first video that you've seen of me that you found out about my channel? How'd you guys find out about my channel? Like, what video was it? Was it my colorism video? Was it like, some of you guys knew because of the Tasha K situation? Or, you know, like what colorism? I want to know how each of you guys found my channel. Colorism. Two people said colorism. I saw the colorism. Hello. Tell me. I found you because Fly Reacts was trying to roast you, but I checked out your content. I couldn't agree with him on that. The Queen video. It was recommended to watch you, so I was game. I loved it. Oh, thank you. What else videos did you guys find of me? The people in the chat. I'm also new. Your video on Tasha K is how I subscribed. Lita Jones says the colors. So I would say, I guess most of you came from my colorism video. I found you off the flight video. I just found your channel yesterday off of the Tasha K, and I started watching all your videos. You're very pretty. Cool, very real. Oh, thank you, Christina Neves. Daryl wants to know what I think about the Tasha K receipts. I'm trying not to talk about this situation, okay? I'm trying to let it be what it is. Trying to put it to bed. Stevie J, you've been on my channel for a minute. You've been rocking with your girl for a minute. I can't even remember how long ago. I can't even remember how long ago it was. But what I want to talk about, those of you who came to me, I didn't even like purposely not talk about colorism. I just started like just pumping out like different videos. And I was thinking about, that's another thing I was thinking about. When I was doing back-to-back colorism videos, my page started to be flagged and my page started to be censored. And I was so frightened and I was so afraid of like, oh my God, like what's happening to my channel? Like my videos are not being recommended like they're supposed to. My channel is not doing like well like it's supposed to. Like in the summer, my channel did so horrible because it started to be censored. Like every single video was immediately like flagged, and there was videos that started to be demonetized, and you know, like my channel was doing very, very like bad. And I was like in the process of switching channels because I'm like, what do I need to do? Like, do I need to switch channels or what? But I noticed that since I haven't done a colorism video since then, and now my channel is starting to be back like how it was, like back on track and not censored, and my videos are starting to become like recommended again. And I find that kind of strange. And I'm like, I'm not normally like a conspiracy theory type of person, and I'm not like this crazy, like, you know, like all of these things, but I just found that weird that all of a sudden, like now my page and my channel is like, you know, performing like it was before. Somebody said, I'm actually older than you, but I love your content. Oh, thanks, Lita. Somebody hating because why would they flag if it's concerning colorism? My videos that I talked about colorism, I attach them to celebrities. So like if I talk about colorism, I talk about colorism in the music business. So I'll talk about like Beyonce's dad. I had a video of Beyonce's dad where I asked him a question, and I was asking him about his comments on Beyonce making it further because she was light-skinned and things like that. And then I did a colorism video where I was talking about YouTubers, and there are people who are legit fans of these people, and they get mad when you call them out on being colorist, or, you know, and they get mad about it and they talk shit and they dismiss the issue of colorism and they try to act like it don't exist and they flag my videos. So, you know, yeah. I found your Lorenzen Wright video. Oh, okay, that was earlier this year. Lachey, the colorism video. Okay. Yeah, a lot of people came to my channel from the colorism video. I just didn't want to like base my channel on solely colorism, because I'm like, there's so many other things to talk about, and there's so many like facets of me, and I wanted to introduce like, you know, my personality to my channel also, and I wanted to start like doing videos like with friends and just like girl talks and doing stuff like that. And, you know, I tried to have like more of a balance. So I laid off of colorism videos, but that is where like most of my subscribers came from. How do you feel about your feedback thus far? My feedback, what do you mean? My feedback on videos that I make, like overall, like, I don't know. It just is, it's different. Like my feedback, depending on who I'm talking about, is different. It's how much people like the person. I subscribed to you early this year doing, I think, Tekashi 6ix9ine reaction videos. I don't remember if you did reaction videos. I did a couple reaction videos, but I don't know if I did a Tekashi 6ix9ine reaction video or not. I probably did. You seem like a chill person. Why do you have so many beefs on this platform? I don't have no beefs. What you mean? I don't have no beefs. I don't got no beefs. Nah, okay, so the flight situation is the only thing that I consider a legit like beef that I have. And that was only because I meddled in their business. I seen them fronting and faking like they was enemies and they was at a party and they was friends and they was buddy chummy chummy. So I mean, I guess that's the only like I guess legit like actual beef, because I mean I stuck my nose in their business. I exposed that they was faking, they was fraud, and they got mad about it. And I expected them to get mad about it. So I guess that's the only like legit, like I guess actual beef. I don't have no beef with anybody else. Yes, you do have a lot of positive. Oh wait, hold up. I revamped some of my clothes because of your videos. What do you mean? You revamped some of your clothes because of my videos? You think Clarence is a fraud? I think Clarence is an opportunist, and he is gonna stick to this girl till the wheels fall off. He is all about money. And oh, I had posted a picture on my Instagram of Clarence. Ooh, baby, she thinks she got her a thug too. Baby said my baby is a thug, honey. She thinks she got her a certified thug, honey. Let me tell you, baby. Lil Tyga is not a thug, like, baby. Oh, wait, I went up too far. Oh, wait. Oh, dang. I don't know. Oh, wait. Try to get it up there. Sis thinks she got her a thug. I seen this picture and I fell out. I was like, baby. I ain't shit. I see you, Tyga. But I think he gonna latch to the situation. I think he likes money more than he likes clean. I think that he is a person who he like money more than somebody. You can say what's wrong with being an opportunist. She be like, ooh, when Clarence get to this situation, like, girl, Clarence is like 5'5". What he gonna do? What is he gonna do, girl? What is gonna happen, honey? Let me stop. Y'all asked me something else. Did you see Tasha recent post? What recent post? Her receipt video? I did see the receipt video. I don't really want to comment on it. I think we all are opportunists. Okay, so do we want better for ourselves? Do we want like better lives? Do we want to go after our dreams? Do we want to, have better situations? Yes. But I think it's the way you go about it. And there's certain opportunists that's not cool. Like Clarence is the type of person who will, from what it appears, he seems like the type of person that will like sell out his friend to get ahead. Those are the type of opportunists that I don't F with. And yeah, I don't know. She just posted a letter to her winos. No, I didn't see it. If she posted a letter, I'll probably read it. I'll read it, but I don't really want to give comment on this situation any further. I don't see no letter. Wait, where's she posted at? I just looked on her Insta. It's not there. No, I don't have no beef with Tasha. Like, y'all think, okay, so here's the thing. I think that in life, we can agree to disagree. I didn't agree with how she was carrying herself, but I respect her brand. I respect what she's doing. I think that, you know, shit, she making money out here. She doing what she got to do. But it's just a situation where I did a whole video on it. I don't want to, like, you know, like, it's just, I don't know, like, I just keep seeing the back and forth, and I'm like, I don't want to insert myself into too much of a situation that really doesn't have anything to do with me at the end of the day. Like, I gave my opinion, which, you know, like, I already gave my opinion on the situation, and I feel like, you know, I don't know, I really don't feel like I need to insert myself more. And, you know, somebody said, you let Tasha distract you. I didn't let her distract me. I still said what I felt. I just don't want to continue to comment on the situation. That's all. It's not that she didn't distract me. It didn't change my opinion, like, on how she went about it or things like that. But I respect her platform that she built. That's not letting her distract me. I still said how I felt at the end of the day. But I think that, you know, like, when she went on her rant and she talked about, well, I will talk about it a little bit. When Tasha K went on her rant and she talked about, and she, like, addressed Mona Simone directly, I understood. Can I call you? I'm not on. Do you have Google Hangouts? If you have Google Hangouts, if you have Google Hangouts, you could call. I have my phone right here. Oh, wait. I gotta download it again. My iPhone just be deleting apps. Like, nobody told you to undownload it. Like, the fuck? Nobody told you to do that. If you have how to use it. Okay, so with the Google Hangouts app, it works off of your email. So if you attach your email to it, and you could call me via my email on here. And this whole topic has changed from being about Cardi B to YouTuber receipts. Oh, somebody said congrats on 60K. Yeah, y'all see me. You see me hit that 60K though. I'm close to 100K. And I'm going to get there. I don't know, like, setting a goal to get there by the end of the year. How many more months is left? Yeah, it's probably not possible, but we striving for 100K by the end of the year. That's what I'm speaking to existence. That's what I'm speaking into existence. 100K by the end of the year. Why does it say paused? Download. I gotta re-download it. I'm not gonna change, girl. I'm not gonna change. Can't change. I've been this way my whole life. I've been this way my whole life. That's kind of why I do take offense sometimes with some of the comparisons that I get, because I be feeling like, in a way, I don't know if people be trying to be funny when they compare me to other people, but I do feel a way sometimes, because I feel like sometimes people are trying to insinuate that I'm trying to be like other people. And I'm like, bruh, I've been like this my whole life. Like, anybody who has ever met me and knows me in real life know that I'm going to say whatever I feel like, and this is me. Like, this is genuinely me. So that's the only thing that, you know, it do irritate me a little bit when y'all be comparing me to people, because I don't be knowing. I don't be knowing, like, you know. I don't know. Cashanova says, what can we expect from your channel this year? Well, I wanted to introduce, so this is things that I've been wanting to do. I just haven't, like, you know, trying to juggle my job and YouTube and my baby and all of those things. Like, I haven't got around to like, I haven't got around to, they said I found Google Hangouts. I'm trying to re-download it on mine. It said loading. So I'm trying to re-download it. My phone took it off, but I don't mind you calling in. You could call in. You could call in. Let's see. Oh, on my channel. I'm sorry. So what I wanted to do videos where I talk about like experiences that I've had in life. I wanted to do like more relatable videos where people could like relate to me as a person and not just hear what I have to say about like a certain celebrity or this or that. Like, I want to be able to use my experiences dealing with guys, use my experience, you know, just different situations that I've been through. Like when I was in the industry trying to do music videos, like I just wanted to do things like that where I have like these segments where I could just talk straight to my audience about certain things. I want to introduce that on my channel. I want to have, but I also have my other YouTube where I started to put vlogs on there. So I have vlogs. I have vlogs on there, and I got a couple of things that I recorded that I haven't put on there. But I'm gonna have a new vlog on there, probably. If I say I'm gonna have it there tomorrow, that'll make me have it tomorrow. Okay, so I'm gonna have it within the next couple days on there. Because I recorded it and I haven't even edited it. So I need to edit the video. Somebody said your video about goddamn Zoe had me in tears. Yeah, I mean, I like Zoe, and I was just like, I seen it and I was like, wow. 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 What's going on? Yes, you're doing grown woman real life-ish and not miss. That's why I'm on this channel. Collaborate with Jay. Who's Jay? Jay who? I don't know who Jay is. I cook chicken, y'all. It's on the stove. I ain't made no sides. I ain't made nothing but some chicken. JD Black. I don't know who that is. Let me look up his channel. I don't got a dog. The neighbors got a dog. Let's see. JD Black. Why go to my home screen and see a picture of Damo in a dress or something? That caught me all the way off guard. Who he? J.D. Black. I've never seen his channel before. I'll check him out. I've never seen his channel before. Who are some YouTubers that I like and watch? See, look at what had happened was I used to talk about how I like goddamn Zoe all the time. And then some videos surfaced that I'm like, whew, well, now I don't know what to say. I can't even, I don't know. I don't know. Nikki, look like you are 18 years old. Thank you. I'm a whole 31. I'm about to be 32. Oh my gosh. I'm about to be 32 at the top of the year. I'm Aquarius. I got 2 videos on Zoe. Just look at my recent videos. They were kind of disappointing. Look at my recent videos. How did you get into the industry and what have you done? I've done music videos mostly. My first music video that I did was Lady Gaga featuring Beyonce Telephone video. That was my very first music video where I went, I auditioned, I booked it. It's a lot of females in that video, so I mean, but hey, I beat out some people. I'm an Aries, the strongest sign. Aries are sneaky as ish. Y'all some sneaky mofos. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. That's what I do know. But how did I get into doing music videos and being able to be casted for music videos and doing certain things like that? Way back when I was on MySpace, I used to Harrys are selfish. You should do music videos too when you can. You talking about I should still do them? I'm not 32 yet, okay? Okay. I'll be 32. Now, I ain't trying to rush it. I'm 31. 31 years old, okay? But how I got into music videos and things like that. So back in MySpace days, I was very popular on MySpace. I used to get certain different celebrities would write me on there on MySpace. And one of the celebrities who wrote me was Sean Kingston. And at the time, he's younger than me. So I'm like, boy, you younger than me, whatever. Like, I'm not trying to talk to you like that. He told me that he was doing a music video for his music video, Beautiful Girls. So me and my cousin went to the set of Beautiful Girls. And when I got to the set, because I live an hour away from LA, after I got dressed and everything, we went to the set. It was kind of late. They were already in production of the music video. And once I got to the set, I started talking to everybody. I'm talking to the guy who's doing the lights. I'm talking to the guy behind the camera. I started talking to everybody I could. I started talking to the cast members. I started talking to, just everybody trying to figure out, I got the info because Sean Kingston gave me the info, but I don't want to just be privy to Sean Kingston videos or whatever. I want to know how they got casted, how, they got here. So I started to ask questions. I'm like, how did you get casted for this video? How did you, how did they find you? How did they book you? All of those things. And from talking to them, they told me the name of a casting director that cast people. I was able to get the email. They also told me about a website that you go on, and it's a very credible website where you can get work. And from there, I just started reaching out to casting directors. I found who the casting directors were on certain videos. There was this guy that was very popular who used to cast music videos named Fred Johnson. I found him on Twitter. I started once I realized, I'm like, wait, the people who put this together is the casting director. That is who, the artist, they'll have some of their close friends who they can put in the video, but the overall person who actually cast the video and actually get the girls is the casting director. So what I started to do, I started to look at credits. I started to look at music video credits. I started to see who the casting director was. And when I found out who the casting directors were, I would find them on Twitter, because this was back when Twitter was very popular. And I would find them on Twitter and I would write them a message and I would tell them that I'm an aspiring model. I want to know when the next castings are. And I was able to find out about certain things. I booked jobs that way. So it starts by talking and asking questions. Don't be afraid to ask questions. A lot of people, they don't want to seem thirsty. And I mean, you don't want to seem too thirsty for certain things, but if it's something that you really want and something that you really want to do, no, I've never been on no casting couch at all. Never. I've always been a strong-minded individual. I've always been a leader. I even had a friend that I was close with that was a porn star. And I've never, ever, ever considered doing anything like that. Never will. I just always been my own individual, like my own mind, my own, this. Like, I don't do drugs. I don't smoke weed. I don't do none of those things. I've always been, a sound mind leader, I guess you want to say. I've been in situations where, they just, in Hollywood, doing like coke and doing certain drugs is very like normalized out there. And I've been a person, I don't do Molly. I'm not interested in those things. I don't do coke. I don't care if you're doing it. I don't want to do it. That's not something that I want to do with my life. Like, I see the effects that it has on people, and I've always been a leader. So I've been able to hang out with porn stars, strippers. I've been cool with somebody from every single walk of life. And no, I don't smoke. I don't smoke. I don't smoke. I don't do lean. I don't do Xan, perks, whatever those things are. Like, I don't do any of those things. I get my drink on though when I want to get my drink on. I do that. So yes, I do consider myself an alpha female. I consider myself to be very independent, and guys would describe me as being a feminist. No, ain't nothing wrong with smoking weed. Like, if you smoke weed, that's fine. Do you? But I just don't do it. Like, I just don't. Like, have I ever tried it? Yes. And I felt like a whole crackhead. Like, I was like, oh no, I'm not in control of my body. I don't know what's happening. So, it just wasn't for me. That's the only thing I tried though, like, is weed. I've never tried anything other than that. Just don't call your fans drinkos. The shade y'all throwing in my comment section to other folks. Wait. I really want to share some things about Tasha. Do you have an email I can contact you at so we can talk? My email is neekatnight_. Wait, I'm tripping. neekatnight1@gmail.com. My Instagram is neekatnight_. What's your final verdict on Star Marie? I think that she's a bit cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. That's my final verdict on Star Marie. I think she's a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. This stuff is not downloading. Maybe I got too much stuff on here. You know what? I could open up a separate tab. Hold up. All right, let me go to Google Hangouts on here. Google Hangouts. All right. Let's do this. Okay. All right. Boop. Okay. What's your email? Drop your email in the thing and I'll call you. What's good and bad about living in LA? Because I feel YouTubers move to LA to make their channel pop, but I'm from Detroit and I want to show my city. I don't live in LA. I live an hour away from LA, so the life where I live is a little bit different than the pace in LA. I'm an hour away, so it's kind of, a different speed where I am. Drop your email in the thing and I'll call you from this Google. I'll be glad when a vlogger finally exposed Mona Scott with all her scripts calling it reality TV. LA YouTube life is toxic. Redondo Beach over here. Okay, all right. Redondo Beach is cool. Do you go to the beach often? Drop your email, Occult Gems. YouTubers move to LA because I guess they think that it's a cool place to live. I mean, it is kind of a cool place to live, but I don't know. How expensive is living in LA? It depends on what area you are. Have you ever met Bow Wow? No. I never met Bow Wow, but I know his first baby mama. I used to be cool with Joy. Waiting for the email. I keep trying to like rest my arms down right here. She could drop the email and then she could delete the thing. It'll delete her. What advice would you give to a tea YouTuber who is just starting out? Be consistent. Consistency is key. When you use content, sent the email already 2 times. Oh, you sent me an email. I wasn't trying to go into the email. But I'll go into the email. Let me see. Okay. Wait. No, that's not you. You didn't send me an email. No, somebody's in my email asking. You didn't send an email. Wait, you dropped the email in the chat? Let me see my email. Hey, Court Denise. I sent it twice. I'm looking at them in the feed. What? Oh, let's see. Okay, I'm scrolling up. Anybody else that want to call in, download Google Hangouts, or if you're on a laptop, okay, just send it one more time because I don't see it, girl. I'm sorry. Do you Google block email addresses? Do Google block email addresses? I don't know. I don't see no email though. Whatever your email is, okay. So what is the at? At Gmail, at Yahoo? What is it? Anybody else that want to call in? Download the Google Hangouts app. I'll allow you to call in and chat. Oh, wait. All right, let me try to call her. If y'all want to join in the convo, can y'all hit the like button? Yes, thank you, Chicago. Oh, wait. Hold up. Exit out. Okay. All right. I'm trying to okay, so I just invited you to the chat. What's good this Saturday? Nothing, darling. What's good with you? Nothing. I was at home cooking, and then I decided to go live, and then it stopped me in my tracks of cooking any sides. I invited you to the call. It says I'm the only one here. Fine and fashion. I think it said fine and fashion jewelry. You have to be the Google Hangouts app has to be open. So for you to see the call, it has to be open. You have to have it open. So I'm gonna try it one more time. Jewelry at Gmail. Casey Carter? Oh no. If you have the Google Hangouts app open, you could call me also. Meet at 91@gmail.com. That's my email. Brandon Gary says, let's get the super chat popping. I mean, Brandon, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, mine is open. My Google Hangouts is open. So hers has to be open. Mine is open. Brandon trying to make me blush over here, over here, over here. You know what I'm saying? I gotta do another dance. CJ so cool, Cash Nasty, so TNK Squad, the dopest YouTubers out right now. Okay, we got a call. Hold up, wait, what's going on? Oh, answer. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Oh, wait, why is it still ringing? Hello?
Can you hear me?
Oh, dang. What's the echo? It's an echo somehow, some way. I don't know what's going on. Hello? Do y'all hear that echo? Hello? Do y'all hear that echo? Okay. I ended the call. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I have to go live on the other okay, I'm gonna try to call you. Hold up, let me see. Hold up. The video call. Fashion. Right, I'm gonna try to call you one more time to see. But if not, I'm gonna have to switch off of this. Nails on the chalkboard, I know. All right. So ECDC said, I think I became the 600,000 subscriber. All right, listen, I'm about to end this live, guys. Go back to my page. I'm about to go live. Okay, so there's two ways that you could go live on YouTube. So one way that you could go live is this way, where the chat shows up and I can see what you guys are saying while I'm going live. The other way that you can go live is to where you can let people join in on your live, and that way you could show receipts and stuff. So if I switch off of here, I could go to there and it'll be more seamless to allow you guys to come into the chat. And then that way, like, if you guys want to have a conversation with me, you guys want to have input on something, if you have Google Hangouts, you could just click the link that it gives me. And then I'm not about to play with y'all. Don't do. I'm not about to play with y'all. I want to interact with y'all. I don't want to just be the only one talking. I do want to hear what you guys have to say. Try to call me back one more time before I switch. Before I switch over, try to call me one more time. I'm over here eating this chicken out the pot. CBJ said, how the heck I sent too many messages? You probably talking mess. Oh, Coach, try to call back. Okay. Hello? Maybe the echo is my YouTube, my live video.
Hello?
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna switch over, everybody. Refresh the page. Refresh the page. I'm gonna go live from the other way that I could go live on here. Somebody said, "Oh Lord, my ears." I'm gonna end this live. Y'all come back into the live. Refresh the page. It better be the same amount of people in my new live. I'm about to end this live. Somebody said, please don't scream at the screen. You know what? You know what? No. Hold up. This is tripping.